Hello everyone, it's Lori McGuire with Remax McGuire team of Remax Select One in beautiful Orange County, California. I'm at a different hiking trail today and I promised everyone I am going to do these 10 simple steps to selling your home fast in any kind of market. Doing a 2-minute timer for every point. And the first one is to hire a great realtor. I wanted to clarify one thing because when I do live videos, I kind of go off on a tangent. And it's very important as a seller that you interview a few realtors. And that not only because you want to get different marketing plans from them, but also what kind of pricing are they coming up with in regards to your home. Good morning. Because someone can be coming up with $100,000 difference or be a $20,000 difference. And you want to select the realtor who's there to sell your home, not just to list it. And one of the things I mentioned is it's so important. Look at that golf course in the back. It is so important to that you go after the realtor. And I mentioned yesterday, you know, the realtor is more important than the company, but I am so proud to be a Remax realtor. And when I was looking back at my video, I was like going, oh my gosh, you know, I didn't mean to downgrade my affiliation with Remax because it's an awesome company. I wouldn't be with Remax for 25 plus years if it wasn't the leading company in the world. We have experience of like 10 plus years per realtor. And what was so awesome, I was on the phone with Don Matheson in Arizona, one of the leading Remax realtors in the world. And we're forming a mastermind of 10 top agents around the world right now to just discuss, you know, best ways to market properties and all that. So yes, it is important to find a top company in your area, but what I meant by that is you want a realtor that you're going to connect with and that you feel is honest with you, because it's really not the company you're going to be dealing with on a daily basis, it's the realtor you're going to be dealing with. So that's what I meant by that. So I have to go on to the next point because my watch is going off. Let me just put the timer back on for repeat. Here we go. Okay, but for more points on how to hire a realtor and the questions, please look at yesterday's video because I really touched on a lot of points. Or contact me, and even if you're in a different area that I don't work, I will be more than happy to help you or connect you with a top realtor. I could refer you to someone really good. Okay, second point is decluttering your home. I did touch bases on that yesterday. Declutter, declutter, declutter. Even if you decide not to stage your home, which is the next item. But it's so important that you literally get rid of 1/3 of the items in your property. 1/3, 1/3. That's what I said. You don't want people to be looking at your personal items. You want people to be looking at the home. So even if you have to order a storage pod, the golf course, do that. And some people say, well, I don't want to spend, you know, for a 10 by 15 storage pod, $450 a month. But that storage pod, it's like a movable pod that can go with you to your next move. And it's worth it because your home is only going to be on the market, hopefully, if you take your realtor's advice with correct pricing, on the market for like a month. I'm trying to walk away so that you can see the golf course. And it's going to be worth it in the long run. So you don't want them to see all of your items that you've had forever there. So declutter, declutter, declutter. The reason why I recommend hire the realtor first is because the realtor can help you put together the checklist. Don't worry if they come out and your place is a mess. We're used to it. We're realtors. We could look past that. And we will help you with putting it together. Good morning. So anyway, hi. Oh, they said hi to everyone. Okay, and in regards to decluttering, that means everything. Only 3 items on each counter. That's a rule of thumb that stagers say. 3 items when you look at your kitchen counter. Oh my gosh, I have to go on to the next point. You have more questions about that? Contact me. Don't you love this timer going off? For those who say that I talk too much. Okay, next item is professional staging. Well, that's a part of that. Nowadays, professional staging, you're hearing about it all the time. you're, on HGTV and they're talking about it. We offer free staging when you list with us in Orange County, California, because I own a staging company. Okay, but I'm on a 2-minute timer. So with professional staging, even if you don't hire a professional stager, just, get tips. Go to a model home. See how the model homes look. Pretend your home is a model home when it is on the market. You have to disengage from your home emotionally when it's on the market. And I see this as a struggle with so many people. So your home is a house. It's not even, try to say it's not even your house. It's a house. It's a business transaction when it's on the market. And I'm so sorry to say that because I know I've been attached to my homes as well. But your job and your realtor's job is to get you the highest price possible. And when you are emotionally attached to your home and you're saying, no, I am not going to move this around. I am not going to get rid of this couch. I'm not going to do that. And I get this all the time since I own a staging company, that if it's going to net you $20,000 more, do it. Because you know what? Your next place, you can make it up as much as you want. If you want that old couch in there with a recliner, you can do it. Just sell your home. And you want it to appeal to the masses. So staging, I think, is really key. Just spending, with people that don't offer staging services, staging can be 1% of the purchase price I've seen. Sometimes it's half a percent of the purchase price. It really depends on the quality of the staging. Okay, so I'm going on to the next, and usually you are responsible for paying for it up front, and then you also pay a monthly fee. We don't charge you any of that. Okay, so on to the next 2-minute timer. Okay, so let me just click on the timer. Oh, there's someone bicycling behind me. Okay. Good morning, cyclist. Okay, then the next one is remove. Next one is get marketing, great marketing. So make sure that your realtor, obviously I already mentioned this, is exposing your property to the best marketing around. So before you hire the person, you check out what marketing they've done on their present listings. And make sure, some agents, and I'm not saying that every agent does this, but some agents will overpromise and underdeliver. So you want a guaranteed marketing plan. Good morning. And so you want to have a guarantee in your listing agreement that you could cancel at any time if you're unsatisfied, maybe with a 2-week notice. And in regards to marketing, double check when you are on the market with your agents that you are looking at the marketing they're doing, but be with them as a team, not going against them. Just saying, hey, I realize that you have other listings, and I noticed on Trulia we're missing this photo or we're missing that. And instead of berating them, just say, hey, can you please add this? Can you please add that? Because sometimes, even though I have a marketing director, we might miss something. I'm making a pit stop here. And so I appreciate when someone says, hey, I looked on this website from way out of the blue, and I am never offended. I would rather have someone, really work as a team with us as a seller. But, rather than just expecting us to know everything and then be upset with us if we're not doing our job. So constructive criticism is everything as a seller when you're listed with your realtor. Honesty. Have an open communication with whoever you list with. Okay, then I'm going on to the next 2 minutes. All right, this is getting really fast, and then at the same time I have to clean up after my dog, but I'm not going to have you see. So I'm going to start talking about the next item, remove personal items. So really important, and you'll see a lot of articles on this. Remove personal items from your property. A lot of people have tons and tons. I don't even know where she went to the bathroom. Have you ever done that with your dog, where they go to the bathroom? Okay, I have to keep on target though. So while I'm just going to be talking. So remove personal items. Okay, I think I found this. Okay, good. There. Okay, remove personal items. Okay. Okay, that means if you have a lot of photographs of your family, and I know you have a lot of memories, just remove them. Remove them, but I better pull back because there is a tractor or something in front of me. So just, you could have a couple photos. Some people say, do I have to remove every single photo? I don't believe in that. I believe that, hi Danielle, everyone, they should have like a couple photos because then it shows that it's been a happy home. And you don't, but if you have like a whole wall of photos, remove the whole wall of photos. And then there's also some people, like if you're a dog lover like I am, remove all the dog beds. Remove, everything. I know that your dog has to live there while you are there, but when there's a showing, remove the dog beds. I hope you can still see me. I'm going through a tunnel. This is a tunnel that goes underneath the Pacific Coast Highway to the beach. Okay, I'll get through it in just a second. So remove anything that is really personal. Bunny rabbit, cages, anything you could imagine. Even baby stuff. Put them away, but it's really cute to have the baby stuff in the baby rooms. And people always ask, well, do I have to, really stage my secondary bedrooms that, are all done up for my kids? No, people like that. I think they're really cute, just as long as they look cute. Okay, on to the next item. Okay, I have to do my little timer. Oh, but while I'm doing that, now I'm on the other side of Pacific Coast Highway, and we are at the beach area. Pretty soon you're gonna see the beach. Added benefit with looking at my FaceTime videos. Okay, you see beautiful scenery. Okay, I better hurry up. Make small upgrades with your home. If it's going to make a difference with getting a higher price, make small upgrades. Now, does that mean to fully remodel your home? No, it means, one great thing is use those magic eraser, like Mr. Clean magic eraser sponges. Everyone on my team, I have bought these magic eraser sponges on Amazon. I give them all. They have them in the car. We give them out to our sellers. Really nice gift, but just put them in hot water. Go around to all your baseboards, all your doors. Get out those nicks, because a lot of people think they have to paint. And it's just smudges, and they always go away. Or most of the time they go away with those. So, and also soft scrub soap. That's another one. And then a little upgrades. Good morning. I'm doing a Facebook Live video. Yeah, otherwise I'd stop and pet your gorgeous dog. Look at that gorgeous dog. Okay, on a timer. And there's little things like I said yesterday, carpet, paint. I'm going to say one of the things is my next segment. So I don't want to say it because I'd be cheating. But just cabinet doors. The front door of the house is very important. You may need to paint that because it's the first impression. I would say, I go through a home and, it may be the countertop in the kitchen needs to be changed out. And sometimes it won't be that expensive. Timer went off, 2 minutes, I have to go on to the next one. Okay, I'm letting you see. Okay, let me just put you to the ocean while I'm switching my timer. Isn't that gorgeous? So, not bad while I'm doing my repeat timer. Okay, now I'm going to switch it back. Yay! Okay, now you hear the waves. I hope you could hear me too. But isn't that stunning? Okay, light up your home is my 7th point. Okay, I'm really trying to just keep on track. Make sure that, especially if your home is on a lockbox, a lot of our homes, we have to actually be present as realtors to open them up. So we are already doing this, but there are some that are on lockbox. So we ask our sellers, make sure that before they leave, every single light is on, and they turn every single light on. They open up every blind, every drape, and you have the highest wattage light bulbs. You want it to look so inviting when the people come in. don't expect the realtors to turn on the lights, because many of them are off and about and they are, showing maybe 6 different homes, so they won't have time. And then also have some music playing in the background, because people, they go off of different senses. Some are really into sight, some are into sound, some are into smell, especially if you have animals. Have potpourri out, vanilla extract on your light bulbs, then turn them on. Don't do it while you have your light bulbs on. You might get burned. Just little tips. And then, just look at your home as if a buyer would. Look back and say, okay, if I was looking at my home, would I be attracted to this? And just really analyze it that way. Or have your neighbor look at it. So, but light it up is really, really important. Add extra lamps if you need to certain rooms. Okay, on to the next. I'm gonna switch it over. There's the ocean. Isn't that stunning? I'm gonna switch my timer around. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna switch back to me. Oh my gosh, I'm having a good time with being on a timer. Okay, amp up the curb appeal. Curb appeal is everything. A lot of times people will cancel showings if the curb appeal is not good. They'll drive by and then you wonder why they never went in and just look at the property. So when I say curb appeal, flowers. Even though there could be a drought in your area, flowers, just while your home is on the market, it's really important. They're really inexpensive and have lots of color. So there's a certain type of flower I like, and I always mispronounce it, but cyclamen or something like that. And then there's some other ones that are like that. And I think there's in certain times of the year, but lots and lots of color where it's full. Good morning. So lots of reds, purples, yellows. And then if you do have grass, good morning, to trim the lines in the grass and just make it as inviting as possible. Because a lot of times people will drive by a home a couple times before they even call a realtor to look at it. And you want it to be a wow factor. Mulch, add more mulch. And I'm not just saying even curb appeal to the front, but also to your backyard. So have a really great gardener. The people who usually know the best service providers. There. Oh, in the back those are really great homes. So, but I have to stay online. When I'm done, if you want to know a little bit more about this area, I'll do another live video when I'm heading back. But I have to stay on track. Okay, so in regards to the curb appeal, okay, front door I already talked about. If you have wrought iron, make sure it's painted. If it's rusty. Okay, my timer went off. I'm going to show you the view now while I clicked it. Look at that. See, people are on the beach with their dogs. This is the park. Okay. RPLES here. Wouldn't you love to live here? And we could help you fulfill your dreams. Okay. Next one. I am going to turn this around. Okay, hello again. Okay, I have to look down at my handy dandy list, what I have down. Okay, this was actually one of the points I already discussed. Have your property show ready at all times. So I really wouldn't recommend having certain days and times that your home is only available to show, because there could be that perfect buyer who is in town, a relocation buyer, and they only have time to look at your home at, within a couple hours notice. So try to make it show ready as much as possible. And so I'm just going to go on to the next one, because that's pretty easy, I think. And if you need to get more more questions about that, contact me, contact your realtor. They'll help you out with that. Then in regards to pricing, and this is going back since I have a little time on this tip. Pricing is so critical. Even though in many areas of the country we're in really good, strong markets for sellers, you will see a lot of homes that just sit on the market. And it's because they price their homes too high. And have I been guilty of that before? Yes, I have been guilty of that before, because I will go in there and I'll be really adamant about the price, and I'll allow the seller to talk me into a higher price. And then I'll even say, okay, well, we'll try it at this price to begin with, but we'll adjust it down. And then they change their mind about adjusting it down. This has happened recently in the last couple of months. And then they change their mind about adjusting it down. So now I'm going to put it in my listing contract. We started this price by such and such date. If it does not sell, we're going to adjust the price down, because I'm doing a disservice to my sellers if I know going in it's too high. But you know, we could at least try to go for it. But the first 30 days are really the most important, really the first week to 2 weeks, because that's when the buyers first find out about your property. Okay, now I'm going to switch it over, show you the next one. Okay, going down the beach. Get to my last point. Okay, now I'm going to switch back. Look at that beach. This is where all the surfers come. This is Salt Creek Beach right here. Okay, now last point. Okay, I could do this. Well, this I usually say is a really important item, but it's really not important right now. Selling at the right time. Because last year, we broke all records with selling properties in the winter time, and that's usually the fourth worst time to sell your property. So it's usually the worst time to sell your home. First best time is springtime. And these are statistics through the National Association of Realtors. Second best time is summer. But you don't want to get too far into the summer, because buyers make their decisions when they have kids by usually, I would say, September. Well, September is kind of too late. I would say August. They're in escrow because they're taking their final vacations. They want to be moved in before school starts. And then number 3 is fall, and number 4 is winter. So, but last year, wow, it was really amazing. We had the busiest fourth quarter we ever had. So, and it was because inventory was at a record low. So that kind of goes out the window right now. And I think this year will be a repeat of last year. So anytime is a great time. Right now is an amazing time to sell. Inventory is rising, I noticed, but our days on market are really low. Average days on market. It just depends on the price range out here in Orange County, but you know, in certain price ranges, less than 30 days. When you go up above $4 million, you're looking at over like 520 days on the market. So see, difference in price range. Above $1 million in price, you're looking at maybe 56 days, 52 days. So I'm done. I can't believe it. Okay, so let me just show you around. Okay, this is my view. Let me just change my timer so it doesn't keep going off. I did my 10 simple steps to selling your home. This is Monarch Beach. Look at all the surfers out here. Okay, so this is just one part of the beach. You could literally run in the morning here for hours if you really want to. I don't want to, but it goes on beyond this. That is the famous Ritz-Carlton. Still considered in Laguna Niguel. So that's been around for a long time, and down at the very end is Monarch Bay, which is very popular. But I'm going to turn this around. I want to give a shout out to everyone. Thank you so much for all your support. I'm doing these videos 7 days in a row. This is my 4th video at 6:30 in the morning. I just did that as just a little challenge for myself, so I know I'm waking up on time and I'm getting out on time. So tomorrow I'll figure out another topic. Hope you join me, and we'll have a lot of good times together, and hope it wakes you up early too. So thank you everyone. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.